My kids. Enough about lunch and sandwiches. Let's talk a little bit about the Hoka One One Clifton 6. Hey, what's going on, guys, today? You've caught us at lunchtime, which is fine. You might be interested in what we're eating for lunch. This is one of my high-fat, low-carb lunches that I'm having on the no-sugar plan. And it's one that I just started now. I've made this for a while. All right, so what we have here is some uncured bacon with a piece of Munster cheese, half an avocado on a piece, that's one piece of sourdough bread. So it's like 15 carbs and then, I don't know, a lot of fat there. Make that into one nice big baby dog sandwich.
And guys, this is so good. You have to take a bite.
Shows how good it is. Oh, look at that bacon.
Hey guys, I'm having the same thing. Watch this bite.
Now the kids, they don't have the full sandwich. They went with the open face and a pickle because they're using a regular piece of bread. All right, Patrick, what do you want to say?
So you're probably thinking, oh, that's just water. But no, it's pickle juice. And I'm gonna drink this and see how I react. Let's do this. 3. Oh, I'm so scared. So, 2, 1, go. Wow, that was disgusting. You can actually, if you finish pickles, like all the pickle jar, if you finish the whole pickle jar, you can put pickle juice in here and pretend like it's water and give it to your friends, be like, okay, I got some water, and then when they drink it, they're gonna be disgusted.
That's a pretty hardcore prank.
And I think they're not going to like water anymore.
They probably won't like pickles anymore. And they say pickle juice helps fight off cramps. So far, day 5's going really good with the no sugar. Although this morning I had just a super, it was big. I was just wanting some heavy carbs, and I was like, let me get a waffle, or let me have some of that cereal kids. Not cereal kids, but my kids were eating cereal and I wanted some of the cereal. Anyway, so that's going real good. One of the best ways for me to fight off those cravings is going through my mantra, thy will be done, not mine, for that 3rd step. And but then hitting up some exercise. And on today, I did a 20-minute run. But the nice thing about it was I did it in the new Hoka One One Clifton 6. Let me tell you guys about that shoe. Just a second.
Hi guys.
That must be the face that your sandwich made you make. Anyway, all right. The sandwich, even if you're not on a high-fat, low-carb diet, I would say give the sandwich a try. It's super yummy, satiating. I'm full, and I just had that was like half a sandwich. My kids. Enough about lunch and sandwiches. Let's talk a little bit about the Hoka One One Clifton 6. I bought this shoe with my own money, and nobody is paying me to talk about this shoe or give this review in any kind of way. And also, nobody's gonna see this video before you guys see it on YouTube. I don't really know that I always need to do the disclaimer, but what I do want to make sure is that you guys know that there's no bias here. I'm just out buying shoes and hoping to find the right shoe for me. And having the information that I have, I can share that with you, and maybe I can keep you from going out and buying a bunch of shoes that don't work. And for me, so far, those shoes have been the Nike Pegasus 36, the Brooks Glycerin 18, and the Saucony Free Run. All those shoes, while they felt great in the store, once I got out and started running in them, it just didn't work. Now, a couple reasons they might not work is because, A, I'm pretty particular to the way the shoe fits and feels on my foot. I like a really snug fit. I don't want a lot of extra room in the toe box for my toes to slide around. I don't want my toes like sliding back and forth either. I want it encapsulated in almost a sock-like feel. And that's one thing that this shoe did for me. It, like this upper, it just fit around the shoe. I was able to lace it down and get it really nice and just feel comfortable across the midfoot here. I think a good amount of cushioning in the heel counter here. It was just overall really comfortable. That being said, with the Hoka, what I have found is that I have to size a half size down from my normal running shoe. So every other time I've worn a running shoe, it's a size 10. This, and actually the other two pairs of Hoka that I own, I'm also a size 9.5. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about picking up this shoe. Classic Hoka cushion, tons of cushion in the shoe, and pretty lightweight. It's not as light as, say, the Rincon, but it's pretty light. And I mean, I'm a big guy, so you know, if I'm picking up 10 ounces or something on my foot, that's not a lot in my opinion. On the big guy note, I'm, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I sit anywhere from about 190 pounds to 210 pounds, just judging on how well I'm monitoring the food that I'm eating and stuff like that. As I run, the shoe just absorbs all the impact. It's a lot of times when I run, I'll have I'll just get a little bit of knee pain. I'll feel the absorption of my run in my knees. And in this shoe, I don't. Not at all. It felt like I was running on pillows. And I also had so the cushion was really good, but I also had a nice bit of kind of return. So I was able to kind of get my foot up off the ground and into that next stride cycle relatively easy. It just kind of bounced along. So it was like a springy pillow. It wasn't, so that was really nice, and I really enjoyed that part of the shoe. It's what's interesting. I keep looking down at the shoe. Sorry. What's interesting too is that I wear a pair of Hoka Orca, which is their recovery sandal, and when I put this shoe on, that's what it reminded me of. I was like, oh, this just reminds me of like walking around in my recovery sandal in the house. So taking it out on the road and those super easy slow paces, which for me are often a fast-paced walk, was really comfortable. The ability to go from that slower pace up into a little bit of a quicker pace happened effortlessly. And once again, for me, that's just exactly what I'm looking for in my slow-paced recovery or easy-paced run shoe. And that was awesome. The other thing that I wanted to point out, and you can see in the video, was how it handled the different terrains that I ran on. So I went from a hard packed concrete onto basically a groomed dirt trail, and there was no problems. There wasn't like as soon as I got onto the dirt, maybe I started slipping around. No, there's plenty of traction to grip onto that kind of looser surface and propel me along. I didn't really feel much of a difference other than the audible sound that I was hearing. So that was really, that was pleasant because there's a lot of dirt trails, and it's easy here and around where I live to go on all these different terrains, or even going from running on the street to having to go onto like the side, off to the shoulder where it's more dirt. And when you're running, I don't want to get hit by a car. So a lot of times I'll get off the road onto the dirt side shoulder. And that, I think and I think the price point's pretty good. Again, I don't really remember. It's Hoka One One Clifton 6. And I like the colorway. I'm cool. There's other colors out there, but these work for me. I'm digging them. And I can't wait to go for another run. That being said, I hope that's helpful information for you guys. I know that was kind of a quick video, quick review, minus a lot of speculations. But I just wanted to let you know this was the kind of shoe that I like, and I'm excited about it. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you on the next video.
Peace.
Bye.